Check this out. I know you have always dreamed of performing in Carnegie Hall, so I think this 2023 to 2024 season at Sound Espressivo will be perfect for you. As a platform, we host live online auditions so you can share your music with the entire world. Then we send you to incredible in-person venues like Carnegie Hall so you can perform solo, as a duo, as an ensemble, and with orchestra. This year we have a total of 4 gala events at Carnegie Hall, as well as 4 different opportunities to perform with orchestras in the US, in the Czech Republic, and even in Egypt. We want to help you fulfill your musical dreams. Go to soundespressivocompetition.com to check out our season and to apply. You sound fantastic. I can't wait to see what the judges have to say. Let's have you first, Nicole.
Oh my goodness, what a pleasure to listen to you, Molly. Congratulations on such a wonderful performance. I'm just so impressed. Very, very nice. You know, Mozart is such a quick way to get to know someone because you can really get to know their playing with an exposed sort of piece, and it's just a wonderful thing. Two words that I wrote down to describe your playing: elegant and delicate, and it's just really beautiful interpretation. I absolutely love it. I'm watching the ticker go by. How old are you, Molly?
I'm 9 years old.
You're 9. You're going to be 10 in April, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, I mean, I close my eyes a little bit just to listen and think, okay, if this person wasn't 9 going on 10, would I still be as impressed? And I think I would. So, very elegant, very delicate. Your gestures are very mature sounding. I'm really loving listening to that. Impressed with your articulation and the length of the line that you're able to show. I have one little constructive criticism to share, and I'm just thinking about if it would be possible to do some maybe more extreme dynamic contrasts in some of those little sections, just to be really to pull us in, so you can tease us a little bit more, get really really quiet, so we can really have to listen and really come to you. But it's a minor thing, and you have an extremely bright future. I'm just really looking forward to seeing what you accomplish. Brava.
Bravo. Thank you so much, Nicole. Can't believe you're not even double digits yet. That's crazy. Congratulations. Dick Rand, what do you have to say?
I, does she know the word Empyrean?
I'm not sure I do.
You don't know it? It's heavenly. It
Mm.
means God of godly heavenly things. I mean, this is really remarkable playing. Just sensational. I could go on and on and on, but it would just sound boring compared to her playing. I mean, she how old are you?
9.
Well, they don't make them like they used to, huh?
No, no,
No, I mean, it's just remarkable playing. You understand the harmonies, you understand everything. It all works together. The melody is the space between the notes. I don't even know what to say. It's just, like I said, it's just boring stuff. You are absolutely incredible talent. And if there's any fairness in this industry, you will go far. That's why I preceded the far part, because, I mean, you're phenomenal. That's it.
You've basically rendered Dick Rand speechless, because he's only coming up with superlatives one after the other.
I shouldn't have even said anything. I just sort of nodded,
We should really give judges just like a scoreboard, and then they don't have to say very much. So
Yeah, right. The number. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Check this out. I know you have always dreamed of performing in Carnegie Hall, so I think this 2023 to 2024 season at Sound Espressivo will be perfect for you. As a platform, we host live online auditions so you can share your music with the entire world. Then we send you to incredible in-person venues like Carnegie Hall so you can perform solo, as a duo, as an ensemble, and with orchestra. This year we have a total of 4 gala events at Carnegie Hall, as well as 4 different opportunities to perform with orchestras in the US, in the Czech Republic, and even in Egypt. We want to help you fulfill your musical dreams. Go to soundespressivocompetition.com to check out our season and to apply. Thank you so much, Eun Hyang. We're going to have Dikran first. Dikran, would you like to share your thoughts with us?
Oh yeah, Eun, good job. You have the piece well in hand. The thing about Prokofiev, I think what you have to do is when you just play these figures, he sounds kind of off, you know what I mean? Like all the, but you have to have, I think, total conviction, like in the second piano concerto, of what you're doing. You have to really believe in every one of these gestures. Oh, sorry. Every one of these gestures, like in the opening, that can be, yes, you played it very well, but it can be more brilliant, like a scream, you know. And, you know, sometimes you think Prokofiev's putting us on like, what's the sonata that sounds like White Christmas, you know, the slow move? Da, da, da. Is that the seventh sonata or I forget?
Third.
Oh, I'm sorry. The third sonata?
Yeah, in the middle section.
Really? I thought it was the seventh or eighth sonata, not the sixth for sure.
The eighth sonata also has something like that, yeah.
Yeah. The eighth sonata, that's the one. I know. Sometimes I'm thinking, Prokofiev, what? Are you an American or what's going on? You know, White Christmas. You know, but if you believe in these gestures that these composers put in, you know, these quotes from other things, like some of these modern composers are putting Chopin mazurkas in the middle of their works, you know, like not Bolcom, but the other guy at Michigan. I forget his name. Anyway, if you believe in a gesture, you can pull it off incredibly, and I know you can do it. Like that middle section, for example, don't just play it, become it, okay? Become the music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't just, it's like playing at something like, oh, he's playing tennis. Well, he's not really into tennis. He's just, you know, I mean, your heart and soul has to be in it. That figure, move that a little and really attacca, you know what I mean? Really grab it, you know, out of nowhere almost. And that theme, you know, that has to be more provocative, I think. You know,
left hand, right hand.
No. Well, both hands. The left hand has to be busy. Like there's a part in the Rite of Spring like that. Say that again.
Yeah, he was very busy except on middle section, so that's why. So I emotionally too much because I had only few times because today I sound checking today, so I got very nervous today.
You have an interesting personality. Yeah, that's okay. That's good, but I mean both hands.
Yeah, both hands. Yeah.
And the left hand has to be very precise, but still lyrical. Not. Don't ever play anything, please, in dull, strict time, ever. Okay. All right. So the left hand, I don't know the theme too well. I did not play the sonata, but I taught it a lot. I can't remember. And those pickup notes, again, with total commitment, okay? And you'll play it great. I totally believe you will play it great. Okay, it's on its way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dikran, for your insights and your encouragement. Nicole?
I just have to say, brava. Really enjoyed listening to you play. Things that I wrote down, I'm not as familiar with this piece, but I just absolutely love how you can just drop the needle and tell that it's Prokofiev. So it's just the style of it, and it's actually just, I really enjoyed it. The playfulness at times, it's playful at times. It's really almost almost ugly at times. It's just got so many emotional things. And I feel just a little bit, it's really so hard to tell in a virtual, on a virtual stage like this, but I'm starting to get the hang of it a little more as the more I do this. And I feel like maybe you're holding back just a little bit. And you just mentioned to Dikran that you're maybe a little nervous, and that's completely understandable. But I just wonder what would happen, or maybe what happens for you when you're playing this piece and you're not nervous. I wonder, I can't wait to have that veil like lifted, and for you to really take a chance with us and be vulnerable with us and show us all that's in there. I think there's a lot. And I'm sorry to hear you're nervous. I struggle with that myself at times. And so I know that that can sometimes put a veil over what we have to share. And so anyway, just congratulations on your courage and your wonderful performance. Please keep at it, keep doing that, and finding ways to celebrate and get to those all those moments, the playful, the ugly, the all those little film like movie like moments that are in there, and just explore that. It might sound like a criticism. It really is not. I loved it, but it's just, I'm just wondering, I feel like I said, I just feel like there's a bit of a veil. What will happen when we lift that veil? What will we hear when you just completely leave it all out there for us? Looking forward to hearing you some other time in the future and hearing that.
Thank you.
Can I,
Nicole.
can I add
Dikran?
something?
Yeah, please.
Nicole is totally right. Take chances. I wanted to say that, and she's nailed it right on the head. I couldn't get it out. I wonder why. Yeah. Too much to say. No. The thing is, just go for it. That's it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Wonderful comments. Yeah, I wanted to add a few things, if I may. So I'm not judging these auditions, so my comments have no bearings on what will happen in the judges' decision. None at all. I just wanted to share with you one thing, which each composer has something special about them, and for Prokofiev that was struggling with acceptance, believe it or not, when he was writing this music, and as a pianist as well. So right now for us, Prokofiev is classics from previous century. I mean, it's such a normal music, right? But when he was writing that, and his piano technique was not really accepted, it was considered brash and harsh and not pianistic at all, and not pleasing. So when you get into Prokofiev, especially into his piano solo music, you need to remember that he was inventive. He was inventing sounds and inventing those spiky and sometimes mystical, at the same time, kind of
Sardonic.
Sardonic, yes, that's a good word, and
terse.
Rebellious. Also rebellious. He was very rebellious in the way he approached piano. So even those it's not just a normal figuration, the way Prokofiev perceived it and the way he wrote it. So digging into more articulation with it, and there are some even recordings of him playing. He was a fine pianist and a very unusual pianist. So he treated piano sometimes in a really abrasive way, even in piano. I mean, piano is an instrument in piano. Even his piano had a very special Prokofiev tone to it, which wasn't meant to please. With everything he wrote, it was intense, emotional, but not meant to please. Sometimes you sound a little bit too pleasing, too good. So,
that's a wonderful comment. I mean, his orchestral stuff is the same thing. I mean, it's very intense, and it's very different. And so, yes, of course. And like I said, I don't know the piano work as well, but yeah, wonderful comment, Anna.
Yeah,
I agree totally.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Eun Hyang, for performing such a wonderful piece that gets our judges and our wonderful hosts so riled up to with the character, with the kind of work. Yeah, no, it's really, really inspiring to hear these judges have so much to offer you. So I hope you take their feedback to heart, and we'll love to hear you again. Maybe we'll hear the whole sonata next time. And thank you for applying. Thank you for being part of the show, and we'll have to see you again soon. Thank you.
Check
this out. I know you have always dreamed of performing in Carnegie Hall. So I think this 2023 to 2024 season at Sound Espressivo will be perfect for you. As a platform, we host live online auditions so you can share your music with the entire world. Then we send you to incredible in-person venues like Carnegie Hall so you can perform solo, as a duo, as an ensemble, and with orchestra. This year we have a total of 4 gala events at Carnegie Hall, as well as 4 different opportunities to perform with orchestras in the US, in the Czech Republic, and even in Egypt. We want to help you fulfill your musical dreams. Go to soundespressivocompetition.com to check out our season and to apply.